Okay, what are you in business for? Are you in business to make a dollar? Are you in business to make a difference? Obviously, if you weren't in business to make a dollar, it wouldn't be much of a business now, would it? Obviously, we got to have money to run our businesses, but it should be that the foundational principle is not to make a dollar. The foundational principle should be to make a difference. At least it is in my business with your products and services that you offer the general public. Who's benefited by that? And how are they benefited? Have you ever considered that? I truly want to make a difference with my business, and it's likely that if you're watching this post, you want to make a difference with your business also. Let me give you some backdrop here. I want you to think about your last trip to a quick service restaurant. In your last visit, how would you rate the experience? On a scale of 1 to 10, is it a 4? Is it a 7? Was it a 10? That's pretty amazing. If it was, I'd go back to that place. According to the American Customer Satisfaction Index, so it's called the ACSI, they rate companies in the quick service industry, they rate them from highest to lowest according to basically 100. Out of 100, get this, in 2022, the leader in customer satisfaction, according to the Customer Satisfaction Index by America, that leader was Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A scored an 83 out of 100. So 100 were possible. They scored an 83, and they led everybody else. Get this, bottom of the barrel in customer satisfaction. Who was it? Well, they had golden arches. It was McDonald's. They scored a 68. So leading the industry last year in customer satisfaction is Chick-fil-A. And yet, when you consider the most valuable quick service restaurant in the world today, McDonald's kills it. They brought in $155 billion, whereas Chick-fil-A only brought in $6 billion. There's still a lot of money, but McDonald's is killing it because they've got 38,000 locations in 100 countries, where Chick-fil-A has just below 2,900 in just 48 states. By the way, Vermont, what's up with Vermont? Vermont doesn't have a Chick-fil-A yet? Let's get with the program. Alaska, Hawaii, Vermont, none of them have a Chick-fil-A yet. We need to get with this. Anyway, the point is this. I think there was one somewhere and it got removed or relocated. I think they've tried to do some in the UK and everything, and I think maybe it got shut down in South Africa and other places. But Chick-fil-A is not globally recognized. McDonald's is, and as a result, they're more profitable, but that doesn't mean that they have the best customer satisfaction scores. Even though McDonald's leads the industry, it admitted in 2013 that its customer service is broken. Now they got to do something about it. So if they've known this, has at least admitted it in 2013, what have they done 10 years later to improve that? So when you do business with people, why are they there? Why are they doing business with you? Is it just because it's convenient? I mean, think about it. If you're in the world and you want a little taste of, if you're anywhere outside the U.S. and you want a taste of what's familiar as far as American, you're going to go to McDonald's because it's there. It's convenient for you. But I don't want to be a business that's just convenient for people. I want to be a business that truly is about making a difference, not just making a buck. I don't want to do that. So eventually, I believe convenience will be overrun by companies who recognize the importance of making a difference. And they'll realize that people behind the counter matter. People on the other side of the counter matter. And maybe it's time for you to rethink your business proposition. How are you training and valuing your employees? How are you being perceived by the general public because of the products or the services that you serve? If making a difference is what you desire to have through your company, if you want to bring that forward into your community, if that's what you want to do, I would love to talk to you about that, because that's exactly who I help. I help those struggling, those in quick service industry that are struggling to find and keep the right kind of team members, the people that they know are going to help achieve remarkable experiences for their guests every time. And if that's you and you're watching this, I would love to get on a call with you. You can click the link attached to this post, and I call it a clarity call. We'll spend about 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes on the call just finding out how my business might serve you to help you find and keep the right people so that those people can serve on the other side of the counter or just outside the window your guests with a remarkable experience every time. Give us a call so we can win together.